Okay, so the accumulator's a bust as well. Gary, talk to me. Oh, you have no face. You also have no face. No face Cliff. Lamp's broken. The accumulator's a no-go. The book is gone. There's blood on my suitcase. All comes back to this. Huh. Bunch of little rectangles labeled with the names of rooms throughout the house. Attic, main room, bedroom, study, bathroom. Then living room, dining room, foyer, kitchen, garage, cellar, waiting room, art studio, flooded room. That's the thing above the elevator. I've definitely seen this before. New clue. I guess I go down to the elevator? Can I crawl out yet? Look into tunnel. There's a creepy tunnel here. Can't get in. Ah, I hate... Oh, the door's already open. Okay. Parker's already upstairs. Wait a minute. It's the lights. That's what the light switches are for. So I need to turn off the main bedroom, the other bedroom. Study and bathroom are on, attic is on, living room's on, dining room's on, foyer and kitchen are off, garage is on, cellar and waiting room off, art studio on, flooded room on. What's the up and downs then? And I need to do all this while Parker's chasing me. Attic, main bedroom, bedroom. Wait, where's the main bedroom? Oh, that's Parker's room. Study, bathroom, then living room and dining room. Where's the dining room? Where is the dining room? So the living room. The dining room is something. The foyer and the kitchen are dining room. It's got to be off of the living room, I guess? There's the kitchen, the garage, the cellar, which I am currently in. The waiting room, the art studio, and the flooded room. Jeez. And Parker's already upstairs. Wandering around. So foyer, off. This would be the dining room, I guess, which is on. Foyer off. No. Dining room off, living room on. Or dining room and living room on. Kitchen. Kitchen was off. Okay, I don't actually have any friends in here, so... Inspect Parm. Nasty muck that looks like it used to be eggplant parm. It's buzzing with flies. Okay, so it's been here for a long time. Kitchen off. Garage. Garage on. Okay, so I've done everything on this floor. Basement. Cellar off. Waiting room off. Waiting room off. Okay, the art studio. Actually, I can look. Oh, figures the one time it goes to the look inside part. Oh my god, stupid. One 14431. 14431. Wait. Oh, it's 14531. Middle's done. I need to turn on the art studio. Flooded room's on. I need to turn off the bedrooms in the attic. So I just need to get to the art studio. Actually, I just need to get to the art studio, which is right here. Just in case. Okay, I've got all of those. Now I just need the bedroom, the main room, and the attic. Okay, that was circle. 2 bedrooms in the attic. I can actually do this. Possibly. Do I have to have it done before 9:15? I might. Oh, look, 2 of them are dead already. God damn it, Parker! Oh, he's moving quick. The power hasn't gone out. And I haven't opened up the attic yet, either. I don't know if I can get through the attic or not. Like, I don't know if I can get through it and back. It's already open. Open the door, damn it. Oh. Stare at void. Jesus, what's going on up here? That thing that's been growing in the sky. It's not the moon. It's some kind of hole. I was hoping we could just turn on the accumulator again and end this place. I need to talk to Francine about this. Except there is no Francine. Can I go into the void? I cannot. How do I get past Parker, though? Or the homunculus? I don't think he's here. Can I... I can't get into the elevator here. I need to go all the way down. Guess that makes sense. I don't think he's chasing me anymore. Or he went somewhere else. She's not freaking out, so she doesn't see him. Because she has different sight lines than I do. Oh, no, he's down here. I think he's coming. Okay, I need to do this with the mouse because it gets real finicky. Let me in the elevator! Damn it, Parker! I'm gonna keep calling him Parker. No, don't change directions on me. So is that a hole too, that thing? Inspect panel. B2 it is. Descend the birdcage elevator. Oh, it's my room. Notes to myself. That's it. Just notes to myself. And we're at blinking 12 o'clock again. A package from Francine. She sent it like a week after I moved. I kept meaning to open it. I mean, you got some strong feelings about Francine then if you didn't open it. This is Laura's room. Okay. Oh my god. I think I know how this is gonna go. Open door. Okay, I thought I was gonna turn that on, and it was just gonna explode, and that was it. Oh, good. Now I'm stuck in my own loop. Cleaning this area up was a lot of work. It was like pulling teeth, but it felt like a good first step. Like the rest would follow. An open package from Francine. I left it for months. Okay, so yeah, you really didn't like Francine. Or had issues with Francine. This is Laura's room? It took me a long time to finally take this sign down. So what happened to Laura? I understood why Laura moved out, but it still felt really bad. Ooh, I can hear squelching. God, there's so many sticky notes. Sticky notes, they're all from me. Some of these are really passive-aggressive. In retrospect, these seem kind of excessive. Can't see what's that. Oh. Meat door. Examine meat. Exposed muscle. Breathing slowly. This place. Is this place alive? Made out of meat? I can barely stand to think about it. I'm in my own head. Literally. Oh, that didn't look nice. Half a pair of scissors. There's some blood on the blade, like somebody cut themselves breaking them apart. Oh, look, it's the knife. Is she just dying on the floor? Examine mess. Jesus, I really let this place fall apart. France, I'm so glad... Still 12. M. I just unloaded all my boxes of books. I gotta give you some of these because this awful reading habit of mine makes moving miserable. It's crazy that I can be doing work and know that within 5 miles you're potting around doing your thing. Congrats on the real, actual book you illustrated, by the way. I know that was always a dream of yours. So proud of you. Look at us, 2 adults with jobs and apartments in the same city. Come check out my dinky little apartment. I want to see your dinky little apartment. I want to see Laura again. Let's go to the museum or the movies or get drunk and play pinball. Love, F. Examine mail pile. A growing pile of mail. What a mess. Should really open those. Sticky notes. I didn't know what else to do. Oh. Some of these are handwriting I don't recognize. In fact, they're not even words. Just a meat hole in the bathroom. Emily's room. Examine cutter. Did I really let it get this bad? Oh, it's clutter, not cutter. No. Oh, I don't like it. Sticky notes everywhere. Some of these are in my handwriting. A lot of them are just scrawled, scribbly mess. It's turning gray. Dying. This place is on its last legs. This is all the meat thing can accomplish now. We don't have long left. And here we go again. Ooh. Scratches. Scratches. Was that thing trapped down here? It's your own insecurity. Is that a crater? Examine trash. Bunch of torn up sheets and bandages and paper all torn up and mixed together. Is the killer living here? It's kind of pathetic. I'm the killer, obviously. That thing, the killer, just kept banging the walls trying to get out. Uh-oh. Hello. Let me out! I'm free! And it's Emily. Emily! Sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where'd the killer go? It has to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. It saw the door was open and made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild up above. You should see it. Up above? We can't go back up there. You'd rather take your chances out there? Good point. Because that hole in the sky is getting real big. Good point. It's not a wild, classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. Just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah. After you went down the elevator, I kinda lived and died a few more times, and... Geez, really? Yeah. Don't worry about it. But every time I came back, it seemed like the house was changing. got a little smaller, less colorful, a little sadder, more like I actually remember it. Let's take a look around, I guess. Knock yourself out. So, the Accumulator. Wooden box with a switch and a light bulb. This is the Accumulator, I guess. From before Nest's obsession, it made it messed up and mad science machine. Parker, I'm watching the sun set over the lake as I write this. The garden I told you about has finally begun to pay off. The zucchinis are beginning to flower, my tomato plants are bearing big, misshapen fruit. My basil has come out a bit wimpy this year, but it does just fine for a light Capri salad on a night like this. I think back on the dinky little garden I tried hard to cultivate in your side yard that summer, where everything I planted was choked out by that single rogue watermelon vine. And how we checked on that wayward little watermelon every day, joked about the seed-spitting contest we'd have when it was grown, and of course, those rat bastard squirrels beat us to the punch. When we found that hollowed-out rind, you were crying, laughing, and I was just plain crying. Such a silly thing. Speaking of silly things, have you heard from any of the old gang lately? You'll never believe it, but I found myself getting lonesome out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure you understand the feeling. It is a joy to live alone, yes, but I find myself missing the sounds of poorly picked guitar in the early morning, the inexplicable clinks in the bowls of the house, the smell of the damp cellar mixed with clove cigarettes, the art projects, the experiments, oh, the conversations we had just sitting on the steps outside, arguing about nothing. Kids sometimes come down to the shore off my property and smoke grass. The smell drifts up here and drives me crazy with nostalgia. They believe they're being sly, and I'm happy to let them think so, just so long as I can enjoy their distant laughter and fun. It makes me miss you, and that house, and those people very much. I wonder if we could corral all the old folks back together for some sort of reunion, an exchange of ideas, as we would have called it. Then it would be lovely to see some familiar faces again, and do, well, whatever it is we aging punks do with ourselves, now that we're no longer cool or relevant. Not that we ever really were, anyway. So enough of my navel gazing. Are you well? What are you working on, tinkering with? Is that cat still hanging around your back door? Do you have any books to recommend? Please drop me a line whenever you find a chance. I do love to pick that strange brain of yours. Warmingly, C. Clara, I found these while cleaning, and since I'll be around the post office today, I wanted to take a moment to send them to you. They're from another time, but somehow I still think of us as these feeble lines in the hands that drew them. Parker. Guess this is one of the Grubsoft games Mega told me about. Scary Bird Story? Instead of Purd Mystery? Scary Bird Story. Seems silly. Though I guess the blood coming out from the birdhouse is kind of fucked up. Hope Megan's okay. There's a Christmas tree up here. So I guess when we're ready, we just flip the switch on the Accumulator? Wait, that's the Accumulator? It looks like a closet. Yep. Here it's just a totally normal, creepy old pseudoscience box. Jeez. Why not give it a try, I guess? It worked last time. What happened to the others after I left? The other kids? They all disappeared. Not long after you went into the elevator, they were just gone. And then the elevator came back up and the killer got in and went in after you. That's when the house started to change. What happened to this place? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. It feels like it shed the layers we had put on it. Like it turned back into Nest's house as it actually was. Without all the emotional burden we had put on it. Exactly. I guess. By the way, what was the deal with those fleshy little creatures? The little jiggly things in Nest's house. God, I wish I knew. They really creeped me out. I thought they were kind of cute. God, I wish I knew. They sort of remind me of the killer. Bipedal flesh lumps kind of going through the motions of human behavior. But like, baby. Almost like the killer had more reference material to pull from. There was this time where one had gotten injured and was dragging itself towards me, whimpering and stuff. it started nuzzling against my leg, like it wanted me to pet it, so I did, until it died. I think that it might have messed me up more than some of the times I watched you guys die. Ugh. What did its skin feel like? Like wet velvet? Who would have guessed this whole place was made out of meat? Definitely not me. Do you think this place has been making us out of the same stuff? Don't. No, I refuse to entertain this possibility. What do you think happened to Nest? In my heart of hearts, I think I'm kind of charmed by him, in spite of everything. I want to hope he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter over there from Clara. The tone is like she's getting older and wiser herself. Sounds like Ness got back in touch with her at some point, and she's not replying like he's a preen obnoxious jerk, so I guess he did something right. That's pretty heartening. Clara seems genuinely interesting and sweet. I feel weirdly attached to this idea of her. Which might just be Nest's idea of her. Speaking of Nest's ideas, did you read his doofy sci-fi? Oh yeah, very bad. I can see the pamphlet now. Are you at risk of becoming a baby man? See anything interesting in the sky? No, you don't. Go outside. The drawing on it is of, like, an old cigarette ad-looking guy with lightning shooting out of his eyes, like an old prog rock album cover. And the drawing's bad. And the drawing is really bad. I miss you. I missed you too, dummy. Even if he only had a little time left, I hope that after all this, he figured out how to stop being a shut-in. I hope that after all this, I figure out how to stop being a shut-in. You're never too old to have not figured any fucking thing out, I guess. I always thought you had more figured out than me. Well, I'm glad the elaborate ruse of my entire personality worked. Did we ever end up working our shit out? I don't know. Maybe. I like the thought of it. Me too. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. I hope she found a better roommate, at least. Do you remember for anything that happened after this? I don't. I don't even know what year it is. What do you think happened to the other kids after they disappeared? I guess the same thing that's gonna happen to us? Yikes. I'm gonna go look around some more. Go for it. Can I go downstairs? I cannot go downstairs. Francine. Emily. I'm ready to go. I am too. Please, let's get together soon, okay? I'm really gonna miss you, Francine. I'm so goddamn glad to be out of here. Let's get together soon, okay? Oh. It was good seeing you. Pfft. No, it wasn't. Not both of us? Okay. Escape the house for the last time. And now she opens her own door. For a shut-in who hasn't seemingly done anything for quite a while, she's very well kept. Oh god, don't let that be another hole. Homebody. Jory Griffiths. Executive producers Aaron Hansen and Brent Biley. Well, we finally beat Homebody. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure about everything. Obviously, it's all about dealing with trauma. It's a lot of J's that just went by. I don't think I could read half of these even if I wanted to. Large splashes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Unity assets. Fonts. Thank you for playing. We finally get to see that meteor shower. Alright. This has been Homebody. It's nice to have another game finally under the belt. These last couple episodes are going to be a hell of an editing venture. It all just kind of strung together with large chunks of nothing and repeating, so who knows where we are. You know, I didn't expect everything to be made out of meat, and everybody kind of lost their faces. Who knows what happened to Pete? If Pete was ever even real. Pete was a figment of all our imaginations. So yeah, this is Homebody. If you enjoyed this and want to give it a try yourself, there is a link to it in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in whatever we play next. Bye-bye.